Hello, this tutorial will show you how to set up a basic third-person controller and camera script. The direction the character moves will dynamically change based on where the camera is facing. We will start by configuring the character. An animator is not necessary for this tutorial. Be sure to include a rigid body component. It will be used to move the character. You can name your script whatever you want. Mine is called Player Control. This script will be edited first. Make sure you have a camera. It will determine the direction the character faces. Create float variables to control the speed and turn speed of your character. Include an animator if you plan to use one. Make sure you have a rigid body. Initialize your components. Physics work best in the fixed update method, so we will use that. Create a vector 3 that takes access inputs and applies them to the camera's X and Z value. Now make sure the Y value is always 0. Here we check for player input. The character will rotate to its new position using the vector found previously. How fast it rotates is based on the turn speed variable. The player will always move forward at the specified speed. A walk or run animation works well here. An idle animation works well here. Back in Unity, go to the camera. We will be using a simple script with one public transform variable. Create float variables that will determine the minimum and maximum range the camera can move on the y-axis. Add a public transform variable for your main character. This is the distance the camera stays away from the character. Make sure it is negative. Create a current X and current Y variable to hold the mouse movement. Current X plus equals input from the X-axis. Current Y plus equals input from the Y-axis. Here we make sure that the Y value stays between the values specified. The camera's position is based on character position plus its orbit around the character multiplied by the distance. The look at function makes the camera point at the character. Be sure to drag and drop the character into the camera script. As you can see, the camera is restricted on the y-axis. That's all for this tutorial. Hope it helped. A link to all of the code is in the description.